welcome back to another review by Projects. I'm Psycho, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Crysis 3 video game. So, as I did before in all of the parts, I'm just gonna let the intro roll here for now, because I think this intro is probably one of the best intros that was made up to now. And it kind of depicts the whole game and what happened before, what's gonna happen in Crysis 3. So, enjoy the intro. It's really awesome in my opinion, so, yeah, enjoy it, and I'm gonna see you after the intro.
23 years ago, the alien Ceph invaded our world. We stopped them. I stopped them. But the Cell Corporation seized the opportunity, stepping into the power vacuum, quickly growing in size and influence to the brink of world domination. Cell took us all by surprise. Even me. They call me Prophet. And I'm the only one who knows what's coming. Cell are not the real threat to our world. The most powerful alien, the Alpha Ceph, still lives. He showed me a glimpse of the future. He knows what drives me, what I believe. That being a good soldier comes down to one thing, to one single question. What are you prepared to sacrifice? Remember me. When they came to me with the nanosuit, I sacrificed Lawrence Barnes, the man I was, to become Prophet. When my own flesh and blood held me back, I sacrificed that too. Replaced it like a spare part. Victory costs. Every time you pay a little more. I saw a glimpse of what's coming. And there was nothing left of me to stop it. When the greatest combat machine fails, what do we do then? What do I do?
Alright, so that was it for the intro. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I always do. Every time I watch it, it's even better, seriously. It's probably one of the best intros, in my opinion, that has been made up to today. So, as for Crysis 3, Crysis 3 is, as the first three parts that were released, a first-person shooter video game developed by Crytek, published by EA, and is the third part of the trilogy released up to now. It's the third part, as in the storyline, and actually the fourth part released, because there was Crysis Warhead, which depicts the first part from Psycho's view on the other side of the islands. Crysis features, as all the parts before, a linear storyline and places you in the jungle as Prophet, switching from the main character Alcatraz from Crysis 2 back to Prophet, who was the main character in Crysis 1. The main story is defending the Earth from the Ceph invasion and the rebellion against the Cell, who are pretty much dominating over the world in the time in which you're placed. The fight against the Seth doesn't come until the main fight against the Seth doesn't come until later in the game, and the final part in which you have to fight the Alpha Seth to prevent the destruction of Earth. So the gameplay was kept from the first two parts. The style is pretty much the same. Still allows a great load of customization. Not only as far as the weapons go, but also as far as the whole powers go. Crytek has added some additional features to the game, some more modifications that can be made to the weapons and to the powers, making it pretty much even more awesome than it already was. In the first parts, we were pretty much, at least I was pretty much amazed by how much you can personalize the playstyle and how far the weapons can be modified and the powers in the second part. Well, Crytek really outdid themselves also in the third part. There is a great deal of personalization that you can do, and they have introduced a new weapon to the whole series. They have introduced the bow, which by some opinions at first wasn't the first choice that they would pick, but it turned out to be a truly awesome addition to the game, especially in the jungle and in some other parts. The bow turned out to be probably my favorite weapon in the whole game. It's because of the personalized playstyle and the graphics that have been included. It's truly among the best first-person shooter games. Not just the third part, but pretty much the whole series is among the best, if not one of the best, one of the top 5 first-person shooter games that have been released up to today. The graphics have been continued from the first 2 parts. The great graphics. Crytek again outdid themselves with all the details how good the game looks, pretty much. It's pretty much awesome and allows a great load of tweaking, but it works on newer computers, but has really high requirements, even on low settings, but especially on high. But if you have a newer computer, it should pretty much work. So, in my opinion, Crysis 3 is a great third part to the series. The gameplay and the game itself is awesome. The story amazes me even up till now. Every time I play it, it's truly amazing. It's one of the games that really is worth playing no matter what. It's a great third part to the series. Not sure if it's an ending or not, but we'll have to see about that. So, well, that's pretty much gonna be it for this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, comment on the videos if you like them, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.